Good morning, my dear students. Once again, welcome back to Chemistry Online classes of Sri Gokulam Public School. Last week, we have discussed about two chemical changes. Have you recollect it? Yes. What are they? Is the reaction with the iron, nail and copper sulfate solution. And the next change is burning of magnesium ribbon. Today, I am going to introduce a new chemical change or new chemical reaction. It's very simple. So, have a look on the experiment. In this chemical reaction, we are mixing baking soda into vinegar. You have already learned about baking soda and vinegar and its nature in previous chapter. Vinegar is an acid. It contains which acid? Yes, acetic acid. And baking soda is a base. Its chemical name sodium hydrogen carbonate. In this reaction, we are mixing baking soda into vinegar. There will be a new gas formed. This new gas is carbon dioxide. So when we mix baking soda into vinegar, carbon dioxide gas is produced. Next step, we are passing this carbon dioxide gas into lime water. The chemical name of lime water is calcium hydroxide. While passing carbon dioxide into lime water, it turns milky. That means that lime water gets milky appearance. This is a standard test for identifying carbon dioxide gas. Passing carbon dioxide gas into lime water, the observation is the lime water turns milky. Then we can confirm that it contains carbon dioxide gas. Next we can deal with another chemical change which is very familiar to you. This change you have learned at the beginning of this lesson. It's rusting of iron. I believe all you know about rust. You may have seen rust on the iron particle in your home like gate, nail, knife, etc. Children, do you know how the iron material get rust? It's a chemical change. When the iron material come in contact with the atmosphere, in atmosphere, moisture and air is present. Moisture means water content, air is mainly oxygen. When this iron particle come in contact with the oxygen and water present in the atmosphere to form rust. This rust is entirely different from iron. It's absolutely new product and its chemical formula is Fe2O3. Its chemical name iron oxide. So let's write chemical equation of rusting of iron. Iron plus O2 plus H2O gives rust. Rust means iron oxide Fe2O3. Children, so how we can prevent rusting of iron particle? The remedy for prevent rusting is avoid the contact of iron material with air and water. We are using many methods for prevent rusting. So let's discuss that methods. First method is very common, most commonly used method. Apply a coat of paint or grease on iron particle. Normally we are coating paint or grease on iron gate. like that items. And the next method is called galvanization. It's a new term, galvanization. Galvanization means depositing a layer of zinc on iron article. The pipe we use in our home to carry water are galvanized pipe. So galvanization means deposit a layer of zinc on iron article. So the iron material can't contact or react with the air and water. In the next method, using stainless steel. Stainless steel is a mixture of iron with carbon and with some metal like manganese, chromium, etc. These are chemical changes. So today we discussed two chemical changes. First one, reaction with vinegar and baking soda, and the new product formed in this reaction is carbon dioxide. Next, chemical reaction, rusting of iron. The new product is rust, is chemical name iron oxide. Next we can list out the characteristics of chemical change or chemical reaction. In chemical reaction, there will be formation of one or more new products. Is one of the important criteria for chemical reaction. Next one, formation of heat energy, light energy or any form of radiation. And third one, the formation of sound. Fourth one, formation of smell. The last one, formation of new gases. So a chemical change is accompanied by these type of changes. A simple example is burning of firewood. In this process, new product is formed, some gases are evolved, smell is evolved, sound is formed, and heat energy, light energy are produced. Next, I am going to introduce a new physical change. Its name is crystallization. Crystallization means it's a process, it's a formation process. Formation of crystal. Crystallization is related with the formation of crystals from its solution. This change is physical change because in this change there is no new product is formed. An example for crystallization, copper crystals are formed from copper sulfate solution. So crystallization means, is a new word for you. Crystallization means formation of large crystals, formation of large pure crystals from their solution. So that's all for today. The chapter of physical change and chemical change is over. So in this chapter you have to study the characteristics of physical and chemical changes, its examples, and the new product formed as a result of chemical reaction. Let's wind up today's class. I have attached notes as well as test paper. Is mandatory to attend the test paper. I have provided an interesting URL. So children, all you have to watch the video and experience the activity. Then share the experience in the live stream. We will meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.